Hi friends, watching movie reviews with Raghuram. I watched a Telugu movie SAINDHAV featuring Venkatesh Garu on Amazon Prime Video. One thing I would love to tell about Venkatesh Garu is he's been one of the heroes. I've been watching him since my childhood days. He's one among those heroes belonging to that group of Chiranjeevi Garu, Nagarjun Garu, Venkatesh Garu, Balakrishna Garu, that particular genre of actors who have aged gracefully, and they are still a big competition for the newcomers in the Telugu industry. They still have their market, they still have their name, fame, aura, swag, style, everything, and you also have people following them. Not people like me belonging to that genre, but also the modern day genre. Friends, SAINDHAV is set again. Venkatesh show, totally out and out Venkatesh show. His aggression, his calmness, his intimidating angle, and also his ferociousness, his negative shades, what we can see, like when he slaughters the people, he kills the villains. But one thing, friends, is we are not shown with who is SAINDHAV and what was SAINDHAV. We get to see little glimpses, but not the details of his past. The director has kept it under wraps. Probably the second part, the sequel which is going to come, which has been announced at the end of the movie, that particular movie probably will be the prequel. I suppose it will be a prequel for this movie. So having said that, it's an out and out Venkatesh Garu show, and also he has a subtle love story with Shraddha Srinath. It's not like a romantic, it's not romanticized. It's a subtle and the need of the movie, so that those glimpses of affection and love between them has been shown, not carrying the angle to extreme romanticism. Like there is no dance numbers, or there is one dance number right at the beginning, so that was unwanted, I felt. But I felt really happy on the other side to watch Venkatesh Garu dance to that particular song. We know Venkatesh Garu is not that great dancer. He is not like, probably it's not his comfort zone. But here, this particular dance number right at the beginning of SAINDHAV, friends, you will love Venkatesh Garu dancing as well. So he's a good father in the movie. He has a little daughter who is suffering from spinal muscular atrophy. He wants a vaccine for that, which costs crores, and that vaccine is in the hands of Nawazuddin Siddiqui, who plays the villain. I'll come back to him. And at the same time, the story has been set in a fictional like town, so like port city. It's called as Chandraprastha. The story runs there. I wonder how so many kids suffering from spinal muscular atrophy, how they ultimately landed up at Chandraprastha. So probably this may also come in the part of the prequel, we don't know. So we also learned that there was an old tug between Venkatesh and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. Nawazuddin Siddiqui already knows Venkatesh Garu in this particular movie, and his characters like Mukesh Rishi is another villain, Jishu Sengupta is yet another villain. They also have small roles. They also know Venkatesh already. How they know, it's not been shown in the movie. Probably in the prequel or the sequel which is going to come, which will guide us in that particular way. A couple of characters are already like they have seen their climax in this movie. Jai Prakash is also there with a good role, I should tell. Arya has done a good job. So small roles again. Shraddha Srinath looks really beautiful, and her screen presence is simply awesome. I fall in love with that character. Andrea Jeremiah so is also there in the movie. So again, the movie deals with two angles: father-daughter relationship. He's lost his wife, and Shraddha Srinath is looking towards him, so with love and affection, and so they have a chemistry running between them. As I said, the romance and the love story going ahead, and the marriage, these things, rubbish things are not shown. So it's been kept as a serene, settled under the wraps love story. Probably that also will like zoom out in the upcoming part, so we're not sure about that. And on another side, so Venkatesh's fight with these villains. So there is also, it is also a big cartel comprising of Mukesh Rishi, Jishu Sengupta, and Nawazuddin Siddiqui. These people are smuggling the arms from the different countries, and they're creating the youth. So they're converting the youth and the youngsters and the kids into terrorists or the human bombs, and supplying them to other countries. That's a big cartel. And Nawazuddin Siddiqui also owns the industry of making those vaccines for this rare disorder, so which really costs crows together, not affordable by a common man. So so here, as a battle for to save his daughter from that dreadful disease, can he save his daughter or not? One angle. So his angle with the villains, that is another angle, and angle with Shraddha Srinath, so that's another part. So this, how does these three ends meet at the end of the movie? What happens to each subplot? So you can watch in the movie SAINDHAV. As I said, Venkatesh Garu is the biggest plus point of the movie. Coming to the story and the screenplay, I felt it's old wine, a pretty old wine in a new bottle. Nothing new about the story. For me, it was very slow paced, very to the power of infinity. Predictable story, so nothing new in that. So if you're a lover, if you love watching Venkatesh Garu, this you can watch this for him. Otherwise, as a story, there's nothing in the movie, nothing new, nothing fresh which it can offer. Background score, Santosh Narayanan's background score is good, but the songs are not delicious enough to remember. Sailesh Kolnu is the director of the movie. So again, should have, so since you have Venkatesh on board, the story really matters. The story should have been better. That's what I felt, friends. Nawazuddin Siddiqui looks intimidating, very cruel. So action scenes are there in the movie, but actions are very cruel. Again, and not extraordinary action scenes as well, I should tell. Nawazuddin Siddiqui looked intimidating, but his accent and language, so it was like squeezing my brain off. He spoke. That was highly irritating. Nawazuddin Siddiqui's accent. And Nawazuddin Siddiqui versus Venkatesh. What kind of tug is that? And all villains looked like very weak in front of Venkatesh Garu. So overall, I did not like that movie, SAINDHAV, that much. Venkatesh Garu is good in his role. A decent performance in a might have been a good story. That's what I can tell. So was the prequel and the sequel needed? Not sure about that. So on my scorecard, 5.5 to 6 out of 10 for SAINDHAV. Thanks for watching my video. If you loved my video, kindly like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you with you all in my next video with yet another movie review. Until then, do take care. Goodbye. Namaste.